it's recording, so... Okay, so this is something I've been wanting to do for quite some time, is try to get some kind of gameplay uploaded to the internet for people to watch. And I would have a face cam up, but my camera's not wanting to work with the program. So with that, I'm just going to go ahead and just jump on into go ahead and start a new game. Now this is a modded Skyrim playthrough, or whatever you want to call it. So yeah, that cheat room is a mod, but I actually really don't use it, so I may have to get rid of it. Alright, let's see. Let's go with something different and not use a Lycolos. Maybe a Khajiit. I like the beast races, they're pretty darn good. For those of you who've never played Skyrim or any Elder Scroll game, the Altmer, as it says on the screen, are the High Elves, and they are more persistent with magic, such as, I want to say, restoration and illusion? I'm not real sure. Argonian is the reptile race. They're pretty good. They can breathe underwater, which is, since Skyrim's northern part is mainly nothing but water, that helps out a lot, especially with going in and looking for sunken ships. Ashlander is actually another name for Dunmer, which is actually a dark elf. They are more in tune to destructive spells, and since they're from Morrowind, they are resistant to fire. As you can see on screen, it tells you what they do. Balsmer are the wood elves. They're more stealthy and are they're expert archerists. They're good with bow and arrows. Bretons they're really good with magic. They think they can absorb magic, but since I run a mod that changes their abilities, I'm not quite sure what they do. I usually run Khajiit or the Lycolos race. Back to Dunmer. I don't know why they have it listed twice. Imperials, they are from Cyrodiil, which is just south of Skyrim, and that's the seat of their empire. They can find more gold than anyone else. Khajiit, they are the cat people from Elsewhere, and they're good with melee damage as well as sneak, so if you want to run like a thief class, run Khajiit or Argonian for their stealth. Lycolos, that's the vampire variation. The Lycolos is basically a mod, which is basically a remodeled Khajiit, and they got some pretty good perks. I love them because of their wolf-like appearances, and I love wolves. That's pretty much given. Nords, as it says on screen, it says they are the citizens of Skyrim, and they are resistant to cold. They are excellent warriors, and their battle cries makes people flee. The orcs are... I don't usually play orcs, but they're really good at smithing, and as well as heavy and two-handed weaponry. Heavy armor, that is. Redguard, they're pretty good with melee as well, but I'm gonna run Khajiit. Let's make him not buff. Let's see what presets we got. Yeah, I'll run a tiger. Meow. Meow. Excuse me while I fix this up to where I want. Yeah, no facial hair. Facial hair's for losers. Not really. No, I go that one. Oh. I like the green eyes. Haven't played... Yeah, let's do that one. Yep, that looks good to me. And we shall name him the same name I always name all my characters. Mecharoo. And accept. You got a bunch of mods loading in right now. This is the second... No, Live Another Life mod. I love it to death. You can start anywhere. You can even use the use it for the vanilla start.
And choose where your new life shall begin.
I usually go with I own property within one of the holds.
Which property do you own?
Where do I want to live? You know what? I'll live in one
A
instead.
simple life can be its own reward.
But yeah, this mod right here, you can either choose to escape the cell, which they'll add some lockpicks in that, or you can even choose what guild you want to start off in. If you were in the war, you're a hunter, just anything. It's rather cool. Level 1! And let's take off the hat. What weapon did I have? Ooh, iron sword. Alright, that's pretty cool. I don't have a follower, but okay. Empty. Search for some stuff. Satham's Amulet of Debella. Nope, nothing in there. Confessions of a Dunmar Skooma Eater. That's a good read. That's always a good read. Always reading about skooma. Dadgum skooma. Ooh, food. Yes, please. Always pick up the food. The food is good. Food is good for you. It nourishes. It is life. Oh, excuse me. Ugh, I wish I could edit that out, but I can't. This is my first time doing this, so... Yeah! So I do apologize for any grossness. I do... Yeah. Oh, excuse me. Roar. These mannequin things always creep me out. Like, there's several house mods that I have, and when you build them, they'll like actually move, and it's due to an NPC coding that the programmers put into them. They're really like this one right now. He's really not supposed to be moving, but due to that NPC code, they will move from time to time, and it's actually considered one of the biggest creepypastas of the gaming world. Iron. I don't need no iron ingot. Ingot, however you want to pronounce it. I pronounce it ingot. Oh, food sack. Uh. And yes, that did say dog meat. Oh, excuse me. Falmer, a study. Oh, please forgive me. I'm not intentionally doing this on purpose. Alright, let's go outside. And this house that I'm in is actually part of the Hearthfire DLC, which allows you to be able to build a house, take a spouse and get married, and adopt up to 2 children vanilla, but I run a multiple adoption mod which allows me to adopt up to 6 children. Winstead Manor discovered. Solitude. Hi, horsey. Mekaru's dappled horse. Little kitty cat. I can speak his language. Meow 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 meow. What? No? Oh, fine. Okay. Bye.
Where do you want to go?
Riverwood.
Climb and back, and we'll be off.
What if I don't want to?
Oh, steady. There once was a hero named
Another red. Loading, loading, everybody loves loading, loading, loading. And it's raining. Thank you, weather mods. Oh, how I love these so. Ah, here's a neat little thing. That is actually a fairy. Yep, that is what it is. It is a green rupee. I run a mod called the Relics of Hyrule. I haven't really gotten far into the mod, but as far as what I've seen from just me playing, it's gonna be amazing. Just equip the Forgotten Sword. Oh, there's something I forgot to do. Go into my magic, powers. Ah! Alright. What that basically did, whatever favorite gear, whatever favorite weapons I have, it will be visible. Which is actually really cool. Alright, before I actually do that, I'm going to go on to Helgen. Move, cat. I mean, meow, meow. I don't know how long this playthrough is going to be, but I'm going to try to... maybe... I know for sure I'm going to clear out Bleak Falls Barrow. And then fight the dragon at White Watch Tower. I think it's worth... It's part of the main storyline. And maybe climb up to High Hrothgar. We'll see how it goes. I don't want to make this too long. Oh, the sound is just amazing through these headsets. Oh! Oh! Hi, guy! Hi! Come here! Oh, here we go! Yep, that just happened. Yeah. Oh, he's got some good stuff on him. I don't really... it's something, but... Oh, jeez. Oh, no, wait. Okay, never mind. I am not naked. See, there's that mod at work. You can see the Forgotten Sword and the Hunter Bow on my back. I am going to go with... Well, excuse me. I'm going to go with the Warrior because I prefer melee. Sword and shield, one-handed, two-handed, blocking, archery, and two-handed weapon over magic. That's just my play style. Hi, Fox. Do barrel! Uh-oh. Oh, he was right behind me. If I can hit him. There we go. Is his stuff better? I think his stuff is better. 25, 7, and 7. 22, 6, and... Oh, no. My stuff is actually better. Okay. Even though they're both considered light armor. But hey. Go with the higher armor rating. I need to go this way. I was going the totally wrong way. It's kind of hard to see at night. Here's another neat little mod that I have. Lamppost of Skyrim. It adds lampposts here and there. Oh, there's Helgen. Let's go ahead and wait about 12 hours to make it daylight. I hate Mondos. Morndos. And there goes the dragon. Helgen discovered. Now we can either do one of two things. We can A, go to the cave mentioned in the journal, which is just right over there, or go straight to Riverwood and just warn the people down there. Now, I'm gonna go in here and I'm gonna go to the cave. Foxy, 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 dog. Foxy, foxy, don't follow me! I'm going to secret places. Okay, it's just right there. So, yeah, that green bar down there is my stamina. Press and hold down. I'm using an Xbox controller, so if I press down left bumper, I can run. And if you're wearing light armor, it's gonna go down normally. But if you're wearing heavy armor, with, as it suggests, being heavy, it's going to weigh you down and use up more of your stamina. So there's two people over here, an Imperial, or a soldier of the Imperial Legion, and a Stormcloak. I don't really care for this Stormcloak, so I'm going to go rescue the Imperial. I have come to see what's going on here. Are you mad? You need to warn Riverwood. Quit messing around and get down there. What? No, you don't understand. I'm not going to continue reading that. Alright, let's find a health potion for this guy. Should be one in here. Oh, here we go. Wait. Oh, an iron dagger. That actually startled me. Shut up. I'm not scared. What are you talking about?
What the rebels like to forget is that the Empire is what's keeping the making of Skyrim.
Mm-hmm. I played this game way too many times, so I know what's going on. Oh, excuse me.
Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. And it's probably best if we split up. Good luck. I wouldn't have made it without your help today.
Okay, so we're gonna go down to Riverwood. Or fast travel! Nay, I'm a house.
A dragon! I saw a dragon!
What? What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrel.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do than listen to more of your fantasies.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all and then you'll believe me.
How can anyone believe you if everyone is already dead? That's just, yeah. Boy? Meow meow.
Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Hadvar? How do you know him? I'd be glad to help a friend of Hadvar. But you didn't have... What? A dragon? In Helgen? That explains what I saw earlier. Flying down the valley from the south. I was hoping I was wrong about what I thought it was. A dragon. Here in Skyrim. What's this world coming to? First the war, now dragons. Trouble loves company, they say. The Jarl needs to know if there's a dragon on the loose. Riverwood is defenseless. We need to get word to Jarl Balgruuf in Whiterun to send whatever soldiers he can. If you'll do that for me, I'll be in your debt. Like I said, I'm glad to help in any way I can. Help yourself to whatever you need, within reason.
We're just gonna take most of what he's got.
Until next time.
Okay, so this right here, the apple chest, is another mod. And what's on screen now is another mod. I guess one would consider it cheating, but I really don't care considering I've beaten this game several times. It's just kind of like how I think of like using an action replay on a DS or whatever, where I will beat the game first without cheating, and then I'll use an action replay to do whatever. So yeah, with me having beaten Skyrim twice vanilla, which means unmodded, on Xbox, I started modding, and I can't stop using mods. They're just too amazing. Sometimes they will mess up the game, and just it irks me sometimes. But yeah, so we're gonna take all of this, and we're gonna craft some armor. That way you don't have to look at cat nipples.
Uncle Halvor, well,
Oh, and guess who decided to arrive?
your friend told me about helping. Come on inside. Secret will get you something to eat. You can tell us.
We'll just do... branded steel armor, banded iron shields, iron boots, iron crown, iron gauntlets, weapons. Let's see. Oh, iron tail armor. That's another mod. That's for your beast races, such as Khajiit, Argonian, and if you have the Lycolos mod as well. Let's do mallet, mace, longsword, hatchet, and let's do quad hammer. Alright. And we will favor hatchet. And what does... Alright, so unfortunately we're going to have to take off, unequipped our Forgotten Sword, and equip the Longsword. Mace, mallet, quad hammer. And we're just going to get rid of the Iron Sword. Now we're looking like an adventurer. Let's just hope we don't take an arrow to the knee. He said arrow to the knee. Alright, everything else we have, we're gonna go sell.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that. Well, I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. Yeah, we did have a break-in. We still have plenty to sell. An ornament, solid gold in the shape of a dragon's claw. You could? I've got some coin coming in from my last shipment. It's yours if you bring my claw back. Now, if you're going to get those thieves, you should head to Bleak Falls Barrow, northwest of town.
So this is your plan, Lucan?
Yes. So now you don't have to go, do you?
Oh, really? Well, I think your new helper here needs a guide.
Well, no, by the 8, fine. But only to the edge of town.
By the tween moons!
We have to go through town and across the bridge to get to Bleak Falls Barrow. You can see it from here, though. The mountain just over the buildings. Those thieves must be mad hiding out there. Those old crypts are filled with nothing but traps, trolls, and who knows what else.
Whoop. Excuse me. Oh! Alright, so I'm going to make this quick. I'm actually just going to get to Bleak Falls Barrow and end it there.
I mean, we have plenty of things in the shop that are worth just as much.
What? I'm sorry? I can't hear you. I can't hear you over the sound of me adventuring. Oh, this is a... I failed to mention that this is not vanilla Riverwood. This is actually an aesthetic mod. It looks super nice. I mean, as you saw it as I was going through it, the creator of the mod did a very great job, and I think this is actually part of the Bridges of Skyrim mod, which that is amazing too. The water, yes, is a mod, and there is a deer in, excuse me, a deer in the water. Yeah, one of my favorite followers.
Hi.
This is part of the
Huh?
Pathfinder's mod.
Need something?
She is actually just one of the few people you can find outside of Skyrim and or Soulsteam, if you go that far as Dragonborn, and the Dragonborn DLC, that is. And yeah, so they're amazing followers. They're essential. They could be married, except for the Khajiit. I tried to marry the Khajiit female, which I absolutely adore. However, I couldn't, even with the Amulet of Mara. So, I cut my losses and had to marry somebody else. I am actually going to sneak. Sneaky, 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 schnocky. I don't think I can reach them from here. I have to get closer. Khajiits are prone to stealthiness because of their kitty-like features. Ah, she went inside. I can't get her from here. Whoa! I am already detected. No, you don't. Woo! Ooh! Oh, I missed. She dodged. Got her. Get somebody else coming out.
Someone there?
No. Oop, the eye's closing. Ooh!
You'll make a fine run, cat.
No, I won't. No, I'll make an ugly run. Quit hitting me. Quit hitting me. Yeah. That's what you get for hitting a cat. Boy. Alright, let's see what they got. Yeah, I mean, don't judge me. It is a mod. It's not overly skimpy, and it only affects the armor for the females. He has a steel sword. I will gladly take that. Alright. I'm just going to get inside to Bleak Falls Burrow, and I will end the recording there. And I'm already out of stamina because of heavy armor. Yay! I have another mod called the Dogs of Skyrim that adds friendly dogs and as well as enemy dogs, just like that. And yes, I have to kill them. I don't want to. Oh, there's an orc. Hi. Oh, I'm about to die if I don't heal. Okay, there we go. And I have... yeah. There's one down. There we go. There's one nuisance down. Two of them. You are a bad aim. Woo! 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 Is there an Argonian? Ooh, that was close. No, just it's another Khajiit.
Tell you what, you start running.
There you are. You start dying. That was actually pretty funny. Let's see. Let's increase stamina. Level 2. I'm going to go ahead and put a perk in smithing so I can get steel. And I'll put one in heavy... oh, no, wait. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I have another mod that gives me 2 perk points for every even numbered level I gain. So, for instance, level 2 I get 2, level 4 I get 2 more. Yeah, and oh no, this is block. And this is also, of course, a mod called Ordinator. Part of a series of mods that I have that improve gameplay. Put one in heavy armor. That's a lovely position. Oh, he just squirted blood at me. Dude, come on. Oh, he has a scoped longbow. Totally taking that. Alright. Oh, yeah, cause she... yeah, if I acquire some... oh, there's something here. Something Zelda related. However, that is going to do it for this recording. I'm going to do one again tomorrow. Or later. I don't know yet. If I can figure out how to... no. There we go.